Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to put together the insides of the perpetual countdown calendar for Christmas. Once you have it all together, you'll be able to move the numbers using these little sliding mechanism. So you'll be able to count down to Christmas. With that, I will start. First, I want to let you know that this is the inside of it, and this is what we're going to work on. I do recommend that you sand down everything. It just makes for a smoother operation. Also, I would recommend that you sand down the edges like I did, because then they become very, very smooth. And pro tip, if you wanted to take a regular tapered candle and just rub wax on the outside and on the inside, and it'll give it a super smooth operation, kind of like with carpenters. They rub wax or soap on a nail or a screw and it goes in easier. Same concept here. It just kind of gives it a smoother mechanism or smoother movement. So once I have that done, first step is you're going to take this outer ring and you're going to glue it down. Make sure not to get the glue on the inside, so try and put it on the outer edge the best that you can. Reason for that is if it gets on the inside track, it'll hinder the movement of the parts of these parts. So when you glue it down, just try and get it to the outside the best that you can. Okay, so there's no glue coming out of there, so we're all good. Okay, next step is take your outer ring and position the 0 at the 3 o'clock point. And then take the next ring and position again the 0 at the 3 o'clock point. As you can see, there's some additional space between there around the edges. Try your best to center it as much as you can. Then you're going to take the inner side, and in this glue area, I put it there just so we don't ooze out, because if anything oozes out, it won't move. So I would just go ahead and glue this little bit in there, and then put your center down. And I've actually moved it a little bit. There we go. Hold that down. Once that's all glued down, you will take your cover, whichever you choose. There's going to be 2 options available. The Christmas bulb, or this one's going to actually be a Santa scene. So whichever one you choose, you're going to center the double zeros in this window. And then you're going to glue down. You're going to glue down on again, the very edge to ensure that it does not touch the rings. And then you're going to put a spot of glue right in the middle. And then you will glue that down. Pressing in the middle, make sure that gets attached as well. Once that's glued down, the last step, flip it over, and you'll see these channels. And what I do is I take the round little cutouts, put a dab of glue on, and then dab it off, because we do not want it oozing out and getting onto the channel side because these channels are narrow. And so we just try and center that dot the best that we can in the channels. And make sure you do it on this end, because if you do it over here, you won't have full range of your motion, and you won't have all the countdown that you need for Christmas countdown. And I make these too high. So that they actually stick out. And again, dot of glue, dab it, get off the excess, and attach. We'll let that hold for a second. So when you're done, flip it back over, and by moving these little tabs, you will have your Christmas countdown calendar. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.